Hello folks, let's talk about the Nike Air Woven outside. So hello, this is the Nike Air Woven. Now for folks who know me, I am a fan of Nikes that don't look like Nikes, and this is, to me, probably the best example of that. I wear these around all the time, and not a single person has been able to correctly guess that this is in fact a pair of Nikes. These were released in about the year 2000. They were a Japan exclusive for a while. I believe they first started coming to the United States in about 2002 with the HTM collection. These in particular are both from 2017, so Nike has released these intermittently throughout the year. But I will say they are kind of rare, they're kind of obscure, and the reason I wanted to talk about them is because they're not too expensive. Now I got these in 2018 for a steal. I got these for 50 bucks and I got these for 60 bucks, just to show off for a little bit. This is in fact a sample pair from the 2017 collection. I'll talk about some of the differences between the sample and the actual in just a minute. And this is a pair that actually got released, the sort of nice rainbow color. And as we can remember, Nike was real into rainbows with some of the Flyknit racers that came out, and then ultimately with these and other wovens. Now, slip-ons and clogs have definitely got more popular, especially over even in just the last year. They've really blown up, you know, with Birkenstocks really gaining in popularity, and the Merrells that I'm wearing right now. Boom, boom. I guess you can kind of credit some of the Yeezys, some of the foam runners that he had released for this sort of resurgence of clogs. But it's a slip-on, not a clog, but fear not. This is, to me, it is one of the ultimate summer shoes. It's got this nice woven mesh material up there. They're very comfortable to wear without socks. I'm going to get into that in just a second with these. And overall, I just really like them. You get a lot of compliments on them. They pretty much go with anything, because if something has enough colors, then it starts to become, I don't know, sort of an accent piece, if anything. Overall, excellent summer shoe. You're not going to see really anyone with them. They are starting to get a little pricey. These are starting to get into the hundreds to 200s range. But if you check eBay, you can occasionally get a deal. Something to look out for. So I would recommend the older Air Wovens over the newer Air Wovens. Now these are the samples. They ended up getting released in a similar colorway, except this is like a dark navy and this is black in the pair that released. These samples, oddly enough, I managed to get a sample in my size, which is almost impossible if you're not a size 9. These were made in Korea, and they are significantly better quality than these. The mesh that they use is spongy and super comfortable. This is actual leather right here. It's actual leather on the inside. The stitching is very good. There's no little pokey bits. These, I think, probably, I mean, they're definitely louder, but I do think that they're cooler than these. No offense. But the quality is so much worse. I mean, this on the inside is like plastic. It rubs on you. The mesh that they used is just, it's itchy, and it's just not particularly pleasant. So these are probably have a bit of a bigger break-in period. But you can honestly get a pair of the HTMs, which are the most special ones. You can $160 for a pair of sneakers that nobody else is going to be wearing, and the average person is going to appreciate them. I mean, this isn't like a pair of, you know, special edition, you know, Nike Air Max Supremes that you wear and you're standing in the corner of the party like that meme, and it's like nobody knows these are expensive. People know it's a nice shoe, and it's a nice shoe that they've never seen before. And it's a Nike that doesn't look like Nikes, and I really do appreciate that. So 3 things I like about them. Just to wrap this on up. 3 things I like about the Air Woven. Super great summer shoe. It goes with a lot of things. You can wear them without socks. I guess that was 3 things in one. But second thing, they're kind of rare. Even the most hardcore sneakerhead probably is going to give you props for these, even if they're not the most special edition, just because they're rare and unique. And 3, I like Nikes that don't look like Nikes. That kind of makes them a little bit more special. I like Nikes that look like Nikes, but there's something about the contrast that I appreciate. So that's a little bit about the Air Woven. Good luck finding them.